One of the challenges in figuring out how to talk about educational inequality in Nashville is figuring out where to start. And I would suggest that we really need to reach back quite far.
When you look at some of these early schools in the antebellum period, there was always an interest in education.
All of that was going very well until the Jim Crow laws of the 1890s. And it was during this time the inequities started to really show.
I think we will always have problems, and I think it takes collective effort to address it.
I realized that I was an undocumented student and what that could potentially mean.
There are grandchildren and great-grandchildren in the Nashville public school system today whose parents had to do the work to try to get access to education because the systems of the state tried to keep it from them.
September 9th, 1957 is one of the most significant days in Nashville history.
I thought I belonged there with all the other kids. Other people saw it different.
The children haven't had words with the public about what they went through.
Some of it was hurtful, some of it was hateful. It was devastating for our parents to see.
At night, there was an explosion. We could hear it, we could feel it.
That case was the longest running school desegregation case in the nation.
They were binding together segregation in housing, segregation in schooling, and segregation in the very concepts of how people understood the city.
My memory of school really begins when busing begins for us in 3rd grade.
I mean, I'm very old-fashioned, I guess, in a way. If I just think, the secret of a successful society is just each generation is working to make things better for the next one.
I do understand that the system is resegregated. Who is going to advocate? Who is going to put that pressure, not in a courtroom, but the table of brotherhood, that Martin Luther King talked about? That's how it's going to be done. We are truly not going to let children fail.